Today we got something really special for you. We're actually standing in front of the Sturgis Harley Davidson dealer, but we're heading over to Black Hills Harley Davidson, and we're going to show you behind the scenes of what's going on and stick all the way to the end, because we got a sneak peek of something that's going to be debuted for the motorcycle rally that you might want for your bike.
There you go. So stay tuned and figure out what that is. Be somewhere in the video.
Hey guys, Mike Maloney, Black Hills Harley Davidson. The rally at Exit 55 is getting geared up for the 85th Sturgis Rally. If you've been watching Bob and Tam throughout the last couple weeks, you've seen us on here a couple times. But they're here today. We're just a couple days filming this before our pre-rally rollout, which is Saturday, Sunday, July 26th and 27th. That's when majority of the vendors will be open officially here at Black Hills Harley Davidson, Exit 55 in Rapid City. This year, trending pretty good. I think we're going to have 50–60% of the vendors open for the pre-rally. It gives the locals a little chance to come up here, eat at the food vendors, have a beer, walk around, get a taste of the rally before it officially starts. So we're going to walk you around the dealership, show you some behind the scenes things that we have going on here. Of course, starting in one of my favorite areas is what we call the big white tent. Motorcycle inventory this year is stacked. Black Hills Harley Davidson should have about 750 new and pre-owned going into rally this year. And then of course, you've been watching along, we're selling bikes in Sturgis now. So we have another 250 bikes ready for sale in Sturgis. Different mix, different pre-owned at both. So of course, while you're here for the rally, you're going to want to stop and see both. And if you're in the market for a new or new to you Harley Davidson, you're going to find it at Black Hills Harley Davidson, Exit 55 Rapid City, or 1040 Junction Avenue at Sturgis Harley Davidson in Sturgis. Another reason why a lot of people come to Black Hills Harley Davidson, the Exit 55, of course, is the vendors. That's why we call the rally at Exit 55, because it's a mini rally around a dealership. This year at Black Hills Harley Davidson, we're going to be right at 120 brands represented, between as small as a 10x10 tent in the front row like you see behind me, up to, of course, the semis. The biggest brands are going to be here selling all the latest and greatest product. If we were 3 days later than we were filming, I'd love to share a couple things that are going to be launched. But of course, you want to watch all the social media of both Black Hills and the big brands that are going to be here, because Black Hills Harley Davidson Sturgis is the best place to launch some new product. There's going to be some really exciting products that you're going to want when you're coming here. So again, going down the list of brands that you know and want to see here: Rockford Fosgate, Vance & Hines, Chromeworks, Saddlemen seats. Saddlemen inventory is crazy this year. They're going to have so many seats, lots of fitments, all the new bikes, colorways. You're going to want to stop, check them out. Of course, we've got S&S Cycle, Zero setting up, Rick Rack, all the way down to, of course, our friends Vision X, Phone Accessories, SP Connect, Performance Machine, Progressive Suspension, 120 brands that I wish I could remember everyone, but they're going to be here. Again, most of them open pre-rally rollout. Then all vendors here at Black Hills are required to be open Wednesday, July 30th this year. We open at 8 a.m. every day. Vendors are open till 6 or 8 o'clock. The dealerships usually open till 8 o'clock all through a rally. So 12 hours of shopping pleasure here. Again, 120 brands represented here at the dealership, and of course the store. We also have the Black Hills Vendor Park has been under our operation for the second year now, and we're excited up there. I don't have that number memorized. There's more than ever. We've got Harley Davidson Demos is actually going to be opening early up there. I believe they're open July 29th. And so if you want to test ride a Harley Davidson here at Exit 55, stop at the Black Hills Vendor Park. We've got food trucks up there. We've got beer. I want to say we're close to about 50 vendors up there. Should be more than last year. A lot of big names that you're going to want to stop, see at the Black Hills Vendor Park right off Exit 55 here on your way in and out of Black Hills Harley Davidson. Another draw, if you need another one, to come to Black Hills Harley Davidson during the 85th Sturgis Rally, of course, is our general merchandise department. Takes over our entire showroom. We've got a pretty big showroom we're proud of. We kick the motorcycles out to the tent, and MotorClothes takes over because we bring in truckloads of all the new greatest Harley Davidson riding gear. Of course, rally merchandise. You got to get your official Harley Davidson authorized rally gear available Black Hills Harley Davidson and all 5 of our locations throughout the hills. And a big one is the closeout merchandise that we have. We buy discontinued Harley Davidson merchandise by the truckload, and most of that's marked up to 50% off. You can have it. Like I said, first come, first serve. That stuff's going away. Once it's gone, it's gone. And as we go down, we mark that down as you go. So Be here early, be here late. The selection's usually great up until the end, and at the end it might even be a little bit cheaper. So again, come get your Harley gear at Black Hills Harley Davidson, whether it's rally t-shirt, collectibles. I mean, you know, you got to get your poker chip, you got to get the rally poker chip, you got to get the Black Hills poker chip. We've got it all. I want to say this whole showroom's probably about 50,000 square foot, and Motor Clothes packs the racks in here really tight because there's a lot of great stuff you're going to want to come and see and get yourself geared up for a successful rally, whether it's hot, cold, rainy. We've got it. Come get it. If you're talking discontinued Harley Davidson merchandise, a lot of you know the place to go is our Closeout tent on Lozelle Street. This year, that one's going to open starting Tuesday, July 29th. Again, that one, it's stocked to the brim. I think it has about twice as much as it had last year. So there's a lot of stuff up there. You can also get rally merchandise, current year rally merchandise there and old rally merchandise there, and there's some killer prices. I think some of that stuff's up to 90-95% off. So our loss is your gain. Come take it off our hands so I don't have to store it another winter. That's the Closeout tent on 3rd and Lozelle Street, open Tuesday the 29th through, I believe, the last Saturday, August 9th of the rally. Of course, while you're at Sturgis, you're going to be riding your Harley Davidson. When you put on miles, that means you're going to wear things out. If you need a tire and oil change, of course, we're the place to be. We have our express tire and oil change. We've worked really hard. We know the 85th is going to be a monster rally, so we brought in more techs than ever this year. Big focus on us is getting you through our shop and back on the road quicker. So again, tire and oil changes is through our green lane, we call it. Express tire and oil is what's being set up behind me. There's going to be probably about 15 different mechanics set up. We're going to turn as fast as we can. We're going to be better than we ever were through service. If by chance you happen to break down, breaks our heart. But again, we brought in all the parts, extra mechanics, extra work, so we can get you back on the road as quick as possible. Appreciate your patience, because we can't always have everything. We're really happy that Harley Davidson Motor Company is a good partner of ours. They do allow us some extra shipping privileges and extra parts privileges, so we should have most of the stuff on hand, and if not, we can get it red labeled next day, get it here as quick as possible, hopefully get you back on the road as seamlessly as possible. Again, Harley Davidson authorized service here, Black Hills Harley Davidson. Another reason to stop here, being set up behind me. And then I think if they haven't overlaid it yet, they will again. Then we're going to walk through the shop as it's running now. We've got a lot of mechanics here early to get everything ready. So we're caught up and ready to get you on the road and back riding, enjoying the rally. Another thing Harley Davidson does for us, they send warranty people here in person so we can do on-site immediate warranty approvals for a lot of call-outs. Sometimes if you go to a normal dealership, they have to call or send an email and then wait for a response. But our relationship with Harley Davidson Motor Company lets them bring them here in person so they can walk up and they're like, yep, that's approved. They put their signature and stamp on it, and we pull the part off and get you rolling as quick as possible. If you have warranty breakdown, get you back going. And again, thank you, Harley Davidson Motor Company, for being great partners of ours. Hey. Yo. Of course, a little sneak peek. Big thing we do here at Black Hills Harley Davidson is pre-accessorize a lot of machines. Behind me is a new 2025 Street Glide Ultra that we're accessorizing. It's getting a 135. It's been really popular so far this year, so we're working hard to have the stuff ready for you. So we've got a lot of 135s. We're putting 135s. We're custom painting CVOs. A lot of one-of-a-kind stuff is going to be able to be seen on the floor here at Black Hills and at Sturgis. So again, little Street Glide Ultra, little 135 action. Got another pile of parts here. Get it accessorized, get it ready to go, so you can be on the road on a customized one-of-a-kind unit as quick as possible.
He just came right over in my lane, hit me, and took off.
You can talk about it, but you got enough. We can make it look like a lot.
Some more behind the scenes here. I'm in the back stock room of our general merchandise department. So on my left is back stock of our rally merchandise. Black Hills, we should have about 40, 45 different designs for men. I think there's about 30 or 35 different designs for women. And then of course we got a couple kids designs too. So you add it all up between Black Hills, Sturgis Harley Davidson, Hill City Harley Davidson, Deadwood Harley Davidson. There's over 100 different rally designs that we do. Again, that's the official Harley Davidson authorized general merchandise rally merch for the Sturgis Rally. The floor's full, the back stock shelves are full, and in a couple weeks it's going to be empty. It's a pretty good sight to see. Of course, all the riding gear, no matter what weather you're going to see during the rally, we've got it here at Black Hills, and Sturgis has limited riding gear. And then of course you find the collectibles in Deadwood, Hill City, and Wall. But we're fully stocked up, ready for a big show, and whatever the weather throws at you this rally, if you need a piece of gear, come see us. We've got it. So we're looking at the rally merchandise. Bob just asked me off camera what I think my favorite is going to be this year, and I've got a couple different ways I could go. We've got the genuine logo, which is your classic Black Hills Rally with the Eagle 85th, Sturgis 2025, of course the Barn Shield because it is a Harley Davidson t-shirt. That one's a really popular one. Or I really like the Sasquatch throwing up the rider deuces, saying hi to them. I think one that's probably going to sell out the fastest is going to be the new Ratfink 3/4 shell green dude, pretty cool looking shirt. I'd say those are kind of my three favorite. Of course, the Buffalo one's always popular. The Wolves, anything with the Black Hills and the Eagle always sells out well. A lot of selection for anybody up here. So come find your favorite and let me know if I picked your favorite or if you got a better one.
To get it.
So new this year, we got the Black Hills Harley Davidson dealership ride challenge. So if you haven't picked up yet, if I haven't said it enough times, there's 5 dealerships throughout the Black Hills, and this year you're going to be able to go to all 5 locations. Similar to like if you've been to the dealerships, there's rolling campaigns. There's going to be a QR code at the front door of all 5 locations. You're going to want to scan that, and you're going to get entered to win our custom ride challenge. We're giving away a Sturgis Edition Lowrider S. Of course, we've made some custom 26 limited edition Sturgis editions, and one of them we're going to give away to somebody that comes to one of our stores. Each store you go to will get you 1 entry to win that motorcycle. So again, you want to hit all 5 because then you get 5 entries, and then the week after rally, we're going to click the button and pull a name, and somebody's going to win a brand new 2025 Sturgis Edition Lowrider S. It's actually the only Lowrider S that we painted in Sturgis livery. It's the closest one to Willie's 1991 edition that we based the inspiration off of. So it's going to be really unique. Again, come scan the QR code at the entryway. It should be self-service. We're going to have some teammates at a couple locations. So Black Hills Harley Davidson, Rapid City, exit 55. Sturgis Harley Davidson, 1 block off Main Street, 1040 Junction Avenue. I'm going to say this a million times. Deadwood Harley Davidson on Main Street. We've got Hill City Harley Davidson Main Street, and then of course Badlands Harley Davidson and Wall. That's going to be the tiebreaker, I think, for a lot of people. Again, you don't have to go to all of them, but each one gets you additional entries. So you can get 5 entries. Go to all 5. Scan the QR code. That is going to be open from August 1st through August 10th. If you have questions about the fine print of that, you want to go to sturgishd.com, and there's a page on there with all the fine print, all the legal jargon. The easy part: show up to the store, scan the QR code, get entered to win, and I'm excited to give that bike away. First time we've given away that kind of thing, plus the custom 1 of 1 Lowrider S Sturgis Edition. I'm really jealous it's not going in my garage, but there's a couple Pan Am STs up there that are tickling me. Of course, like the Road Glides, the Street Glides, trikes. We made a lot of different Sturgis editions, and they're going fast. I think we're about halfway through them. If they make it to the start of rally, I'll be surprised. But again, sturgishd.com is the place to go for the fine print on the bike giveaway and to see the Sturgis Edition bikes. Some more behind the scenes, kind of a special peek. Some people see this, some people don't. We're in what we call our finance tent. It's our business tent where all the second half of a deal goes down. So when you come to Black Hills Harley Davidson and you're buying a motorcycle, we're gonna do trade appraisal, and you're gonna sit down here. This is where you do your credit app, all your final paperwork, buy your protection products, so you're protected down the way, whether it's extended warranty, tire and wheel, Screaming Eagle. Of course, all those coverages are available if you want it. It'll be offered, and if you want it, we appreciate you making sure your ride's covered when you're going down the road. New this year, if you bought a bike from us in the past, we still had some stuff inside, some stuff outside. So this year we've made this tent bigger. Believe it or not, if there's any room for any more tents on here, I'm going to try and find it, but our finance tent's bigger, and so we've moved everything under the tent. So you won't have to walk as far. We're going to be faster. We're going to be quicker, which means we're going to be able to sell more motorcycles and get more people on the road faster. So again, you don't have to go inside the dealership to sign anymore. Everything's under the tent here. We've brought in extra staff so we can move faster. We've increased throughput, so delivery is going to be faster. Goal this year, of course, the record at Black Hills is mid 720s, so we're going to blow that off the roof. Hope to sell at least 800 out of Black Hills, and then Sturgis Harley Davidson, of course, is going to be at least 300, 400. So we're going to sell over 1,000 bikes between our two dealerships this year. We're excited for it. We're geared up. We've got the staff. We've got the process. Now we just need you to come find your new motorcycle, whether it's here at Black Hills or at Sturgis. The inventory selection is going to be great. The process will be premium. You come through here. We've got buyers clubs for the VIP buyers at both Black Hills and Sturgis, and excited to have you come buy a motorcycle from us and get back on the road really quickly during the Sturgis Rally. Behind me is the Harley Davidson parts and accessories trailer. Again, thank you to Harley Davidson for lending us this trailer. Because MotorClose takes over the showroom floor, we got to move parts out, and it's easier when it's in the parking lot, because then we put a tent right next to it with technicians so we can do installs of all your genuine Harley Davidson accessories. Of course, you know, if you want to accessorize your bike, the Harley Davidson stuff is always the best quality, comes with the best warranty. So if you're in the market for some new Harley Davidson accessories, whether it's simple highway peg, seat, windshield, of course, Harley Davidson Rockford audio is going to be sold and installed out of here. So if you wanted to make an upgrade, stop and see the Harley Davidson P&A semi. It's right next to the big sales tent. You'll see it on the interstate when you come in. It said on-site sales and install of the greatest Harley Davidson accessories is genuine Harley Davidson parts and accessories. Something new to the rally at Exit 55 this year for the 2025 rally. We're on the patio here. If you've ever been here, there's been a couple different things that this has been. It's right up the stairs from the service department. Got a great view overlooking the parking lot. So we've set up a 30 by 60 tent. This is going to be open to the public. There's going to be a beer garden. It's going to be a waiting lounge for people who's getting their bike serviced. There's going to be a beer station right here. This is going to be the only place that you can get draft beer at Exit 55. It's going to be cooled off with porta-cools, plenty of fans, misters. It's going to be a comfy, just like chill spot. If you need to take a break from walking around at the rally at Exit 55, you're getting your bike serviced, you need a place to hang out in the shade and just enjoy the rally, watch the bikes go by behind you. This is going to be the place to be on the patio here at Black Hills Harley Davidson. We are in what I call the install tent. So we have a lot of aftermarket vendors that we sell year round, we're big fans of here at the dealership. And then of course when we want to sell more during the rally, because there's 500,000 people in town, we need a little bit more support, a little bit more space to do it. So we put up a giant tent, work with the manufacturers and distributors to make sure we have a lot of parts ready for you to buy and ride away on while you're here at Exit 55. Behind me is the Saddleman inventory, or part of it. I think we're going to have probably 700-800 Saddleman seats available for sale. Here we've got all the new colors. We've got custom stitch. They've got the honeycomb. They've got tuck and roll. They've got road sofas for Softail now. All new freewheeler RG3 seat. So if you're a freewheeler RG3 customer, come down to Saddleman here at Exit 55. We're going to be set up. Down here, you're going to be able to get your Vance and Hines installed. Recluse clutches is installed on site. Dark Horse, Coso, Vance and Hines, Ride Power, Legend suspension's a big one. Legend doing free installs through the tent, and then we have a discounted rate if you need to do a front kit while you're here during the rally. And then we've got Rockford Fosgate, we've got Bug Slide, we've got WILDEST seat pads, we've got Chromeworks, we've got SP Connect phone cases. SP Connect now has a license with Harley Davidson, so you can have a Harley Davidson phone case and an SP Connect mount. We've got Figurati designs. I'm trying to go around the tent and see who I'm forgetting, because I'm sure there's a few. But again, come down to the install tent here at Exit 55. We've got pallets and pallets of inventory. We've got the latest and greatest. And down here, there might be a brand or two that's launching something new for Sturgis. And really happy that they choose to launch their stuff here at Black Hills Harley Davidson during the rally. So come down here, walk around the tent, see what's new, and get your bike accessorized quick and fast and efficiently while you're at Exit 55 here at Black Hills Harley Davidson. So some more behind the scenes setup here at the rally at Exit 55. We snuck into the Rockford Fosgate tent. You'll find this right by the motorcycle parking lot. My man Jordan just showed up, literally still has a suitcase here, and we got the clearance to go ahead, then Bob and Tam's trust to not post this video until when you're seeing it, because today we are launching a whole new lineup of Rockford Fosgate audio available for your Harley Davidsons. This is a continuation of all the great products. We've launched a lot of new stuff. Rockford's always chosen to launch it at Sturgis. What was from the first kits back in 2016. We launched the subwoofer kits. We've launched both head units here, the 98 to 13 head unit and the 14 and later head unit. We've got to be a part of it. And again, 2025 85th Rally, we're launching something new. Jordan, what do we got?
All right, thank you guys for taking the time to take a look here. So what we got, with it being the 85th anniversary of Sturgis, as well as the 45th anniversary for Rockford Fosgate, we came out with a new line of products for the 2024, or I should say 2023 and a half plus models, as well as some items that will work backwards compatible. First thing I want to show you guys here is going to be our new TMA 1000 X4. This is going to be a true integration piece with the A to B on the IFCU for the 2023 and a half plus models. It's going to give you power and ground over here. It's going to give you all your inputs and outputs on this side. We're not going to be using anything outside of what the OEM Harley Davidson kits would work with. So that is an awesome piece here, 250 watts per channel on this guy here. So that is an awesome piece, the first true integration from us, as well as for the Harley Davidsons outside of the OEM platform.
And that's all plug and play, right?
Absolutely.
No chopping up the harness, nothing. We just plug it in, we go.
100%.
Easy peasy.
Yes, sir.
That's right.
And with that as well, you know, we also have new speaker lines. We're going to have the TMS 2465s that will drop right into your OEM locations on these guys, as well as the grill replacements for those to go with that. We also have the TMS 1465, which is going to be a work for the 14 to 23 models on that. It's going to be our new speaker that's going to have a larger magnet. It's going to have higher power output as well. New motor construction. We still are using the neodymium magnets that we have used in the past, but we had made them larger so that we could get more sound to you guys when you are riding. You're also going to get the grills for the Road Glide, the Street Glide, and the Tour Pack with that as well. And then moving over here, we have the TMS, or the HD2469. This is going to be a bag lid cut-in kit with the 6x9s for the 2023 and a half models. This is awesome. What we did with these guys here, in the past we used a bottom load, which worked really well for the previous generations, but with the new models, we found that actually doing a bucket top mount for these helped disperse the weight a little bit better to retain the rigidity of your bag lid. And these are going to pump out minimum 150 watts out of the speakers. Realistically, we're pushing a lot more than that out of them. They sound awesome, great bass response, and you'll be able to hear them when you're riding at highway speeds. Here is actually that 6.5 right here. We're using the same one for both the 14 plus and the 23.5 plus, but as you see here on the 24 grills, we have a different grill to make sure that you have the proper look that says Rockford Fosgate right on it. So just, you know, keep going from what we've done in the past, but looking to continue to innovate as a brand and bring you guys the best product possible.
So Jordan, if I was at the Rally at Exit 55 in 2016 or 2024 and I bought a Rockford Fosgate kit for my bike, but I want something more, what do I need to do in 2025?
So if you were to come in say 2016, 2017 and had a kit installed, you know, you can use the existing amp that you have in that bike, but now you have an upgrade path for the speakers themselves. So you can replace the 6.5s, you can replace the 6x9s in there. You know, we'll retune the system for you as well, so at the end of the day, you're going to be able to get more sound and you'll be able to really hear it going down the highway even more than you already are.
So you love your Rockford Fosgate. I know Bob and Tam have it on their bike, and they want just a little bit more. We've got an option for you. Like I said, the hundreds, if not thousands of customers that have shopped and bought, and you want a little bit more, you want to upgrade your sound system, come see us, Rockford Fosgate. It's the big tent. The end cap is huge, pointed towards the parking lot. Come see the new product. Again, you heard it second. We'll give Rockford Fosgate socials probably the first chance. Second here, Bob and Tam's channel, behind the tours scene of the Rally at Exit 55, Black Hills Harley Davidson. Come see Jordan and the boys, get yourself upgraded and making some noise. We're going to start installing the Rockford Fosgate starting Saturday, pre-rally rollout, 8 a.m. We're going to have, I'd say, the nation's best Harley Davidson Rockford installers. We bring in guys from around the country. They travel the rallies. Most of them have worked here on this booth, work closely with the factory, so they're trained up to do it right, tight, and we stand behind all the work that we do here at Rockford Fosgate 10 at Black Hills Harley Davidson. Coming to the end of the tour here, thank you, Bob and Tam, for coming up here and all the coverage that we do. Thank you for all of you that subscribe to the channel. Of course, I do. It's a nice little reprieve when I get home from a long day's work, to pull up the channel and watch it. So again, recap a couple things we got going on. We've got the pre-rally rollout here at Black Hills Harley Davidson, July 26th, 27th. That's your first chance to shop vendors. Again, we have about 60% of the vendors are going to be open that weekend. The food vendors are open, the beer vendors are open, the inventory, the tent, everything's set up. Expect it to be a big crowd for the pre-rally weekend. And then all vendors here at both Black Hills Harley Davidson and the Black Hills Vendor Park will be open starting Wednesday, July 30th. 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. is the vendor hours for the first couple days, but the dealership's open 8 to 8 here at Black Hills Harley Davidson. So come shop the clothes, the bikes, everything that you know and expect to be here. We're going to be better than ever. Traffic's going to flow at whatever Mother Nature throws at us, whether it's rain, sun, or clouds, hail, I mean, if you've been to Sturgis, come prepared for all of it. If you seem to forget something, need a new pair of boots, new jacket, whatever, come see us. Please, while you're in town, stop in to Sturgis Harley Davidson. Again, I'm going to say it a million times. We're selling motorcycles at Sturgis. We have the limited edition Sturgis editions. The first 85 new bike buyers at Sturgis are going to be in the Founders Club. They're going to get their name on a plaque in the Sturgis Museum. They're going to get some special keepsakes for buying that motorcycle. Again, that's first 85 new bike buyers at Sturgis. And then, of course, Sturgis Harley Davidson is fully stocked with a bunch of rally merch, collectibles, select parts if you're in Sturgis. You need a little bit of some simple parts you can get at the parts counter in Sturgis. And then, of course, make sure you stop in and see Deadwood Harley Davidson on Main Street, one-of-a-kind rally collectibles, Hill City Harley Davidson, and Badlands Harley Davidson and Wall. They all have their own unique feel, different merchandise. So you're going to want to stop at all of those because you're going to check in with the QR code, register to win the motorcycle, and we're going to give away the Lowrider S. 85th Sturgis Rally is looking to be a monster, and we're excited to see all of you in person. And if not, put it on your bucket list. Get to Sturgis this year, next year, any year. Black Hills Harley Davidson is going to be here at Exit 55. Come see me. I'll be around in a golf cart doing something, and say hi, say you saw it on the channel. I always like to meet Bob and Tam's subscribers, and thank you, Bob and Tam, for doing what you do, promoting the Sturgis Rally.
This is going to go ahead and wrap it up. We're right back in Sturgis again. Can you believe it?
There you go. It's just like the magic of television.
So I hope you got a lot of good information. Hey, are you going to check out that Rockford Fosgate system? Hey, I might have to get some of those speakers in for my bike.
Money, money, money.
Ain't that a song?
It is.
Might get a copyright claim on that.
Oh, sorry.
All right, we'll leave it right here in Sturgis.
Alrighty, thanks for hanging out with us today. Hope you enjoyed this video. It was a great video. Thanks to Mike from Black Hills Harley Davidson and letting us use the backdrops. And he's a great guy, and it's a great place to go. Don't forget to support our sponsors. They're the ones that get us out here to get you all this great information. Subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. Share us with your family and friends. Give us a big thumbs up. Ring that bell for notifications. Don't forget to tell them Bob and Tam sent you. And we'll see you on the next video.
Oh yeah, tomorrow is pre-rally starts at Black Hills Harley Davidson.
Those motorcycles are coming in.
There you go. We'll see you tomorrow.